Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Captain Retired Jahandev Hashmi here, the PR wala, and that is my that is the name given to me by Mr. Rehan Alawala. And inshallah ta'ala, from now onwards, I will not forget to attach it with my name because this is what I'm being detailed for. And so repetition will make me remember that I am the PR wala, and I will try to prove to be why the reason I am giving this name. So today I'm going to discuss about Mr. Bob Proctor's talk, which he says regarding why repetition is necessary when changing paradigms. Why repetition is necessary when changing paradigms. So what is a paradigm and what is repetition? Both of things should be discussed so that we are able to understand the message. The repetition is do things again and again. Keep doing it until you are master on that or you adopt that. Something which you do it again. It is basically the other thing for the other word for repetition is monotony, but it has a different meaning. Monotony is that you don't change something and you are fixed to something which is like there, and there is you require change in that. But what repetition is, in my opinion, I have a very naive opinion. First of all of you should know, and it is whatever I perceive, I speak about it, and it may not be 100% correct or even 50% correct. It is the way I have perceived, and I am just trying to disseminate it to you. So the Proctor says that why repetition is necessary when when changing paradigms. So, an example I would like to share it with you according to my belief that if someone who is not following or practicing Islam in the true letter and spirit, like he's not offering praise 5 times a day, which is very necessary, he's not being honest, he's not being helpful to others, he's not acquiring knowledge and struggling to acquire knowledge, and he's not being peaceful, he is unsocial, and all the vices of a human being are in him, and he's not like that. The society is not accepting him, but there is a person who says that who feels good for him, who is his well-wisher, and he tells that person, the person who is all indulged in all these vices, that you realize something, and he makes him realize that all what he's doing is wrong, right? So in that way, the person says, "Okay, I understand what I'm doing, but I am accustomed to all these vices, and I don't know how to change it." So he gives him a source from where if he adopts that message, he changes his life, right? And that is how, well, like if he's a Muslim and he's indulging all these vices and wrong evil deeds, so he's given a video of half an hour in which the lessons about life are given. And the person, the A B person, who is the advisor, says to the A person that you have to listen to this video, half an hour video daily, uh, 2 times a day, and for about 2 months, and only this video in which there are messages given that you have to offer praise 5 times a day, that you have to learn what Quran has to say about us and about the world, and you have how to improve your relations, interpersonal skills, how to become productive, and all. So he is made to understand that if he is going to continue learning about and listening to this video, you have the change. And that is very true, and that is the real method. Initially, for about a month, the person is going to be, tired of listening to the same thing, and he may say, this is crap, listen to it, same thing over and over again. But eventually, that message, what he's trying to, what he's listening, would bring him to a level that he will start, if that message is given in a very, in a mesmerizing way, and in a way which makes someone like listen to it, so the person A would start adopting it. The emphasis given on 5 times prayers will make him perform that. And the message also elucidates that you don't have just to practice the physical practice physical uh, actions of offering praise, but you should also listen and understand the message behind offering the praise, the meaning, and the concept that you're establishing a contact with Almighty Allah. So the repetition will make him understand, and we will develop a contact. And or when he's in a habit of telling lies or giving wrong statements, all the time he's being told that whenever you do that, you perform this act, for example, you repent yourself, so you just have to say, okay, sir, boss, or listener, whosoever is the listener, that I'm sorry for being dishonest, and this is the actual fact. So all whatever the mechanism is, the repetition of doing uh, the things opposite to your personality would work is the paradigm shift. And Bob Proctor says that you can change your life by doing it. And if you do not bring a change, a repetition through repetition, you will end up, if you keep on living a lifestyle in a same way, doing things uh, all the time in the same way, the future will be also the same way your present is and your past had been. What they say that if you try the same thing again and again, you have the same results. But if you change the style of that thing or the do the other way, you will have a different result. That's simple. So if you keep on repeating yourself to do some act, and that act of repetition will influence you to do something else. This is the message what I've understood, and this is how you can do it. And that repetition can be for your change of financial status, financial, you know, strength, and whatever in whichever field you do the repetition, it will change that field, change the result of that particular strive you're striving for. Thank you very much. Whatever it was like this. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.